Hello there folks, and welcome to Chris All Motorcycles in Doncaster, and welcome to the channel. How good does this look, by the way? Phew. That colour, wow, I like that. I like that a lot. Anyway, welcome to Chris All Motorcycles in Doncaster. Welcome to the channel, folks. You obviously actually like motorbikes, and if that's the case, hit that subscribe button for me. Right, that's out of the way. Today I've got for you I need my glasses on again, a 2023 Royal Enfield Classic 350 ES, and doesn't it look $1 million? I think we'll all agree on that one. I like the look of this. I love this matte kind of finish paint. Yeah, and I'm liking like the army influences and stuff like that. Yeah, I like it a lot. This particular bike, it's a one owner bike from new, and it's only done 1,706 miles. It's had its first service, and it's just really nice. So if you are new here, hello and welcome. And what we're going to do is, some of you OG subscribers will have heard this a million, well, you've probably heard it about 3,000 times, because that's the amount of videos I think we've done now. So but for you new guys, what we're going to do is we're going to have a walk around the bike, we're going to have a sit on the bike, we're going to start the bike up, and it sounds lovely. For a little 350, it sounds absolutely gorgeous. Then I'm going to show you the paperwork and the box of spares down to my left. So yeah, without further ado, let me come and get that camera. Let's start the process. The less time you have listening and looking at me, the more time you've got looking at this bike, which is certainly better looking. Okay, as always folks, let's jump down here and look at this rear tyre. Right, looks like relatively new. Well, it's only done 1,700 miles, hasn't it? So it is going to be relatively new, I suppose. So tyres in really good nick, don't need replacing anytime soon. Gorgeous sounding exhaust, and it looks great as well in the black. It is a stock exhaust. We've got the single pannier, so we've got just the one pannier on this side, but we'll get to that in a minute, so keep watching, because there's a little caveat with that. So, and I think that is a pannier that is certainly in keeping with this style of bike. You know, it's got this heavy duty canvas, you know, rugged kind of looking style going on there. Single seat, real nice rear fender. Sorry, mudguard, we are not in America. And again, it's got this logo on here, this American style. Working his way forward, we've got a low ride seat, which looks beautiful. Just that single seat, look at the profile of that folks. Yeah, liking that. As we work our way down to the middle of the bike, we've got again little nods to the forces out there. We've got a Signals 350 sticker, you know, and again some more decals and stuff. Black engine, black cases, and everything is as it should be, looking very nice. As we work our way up to the tank, you've got the rack on the tank, great looking idea. Cockpit, again, nice and simple cockpit, just that single dial. As we work our way across. And coming around to the front, you've got this large, long mudguard that wraps around. Great, and but what I do like, and I've always liked this on these Enfields, is these little side lights just tucked away in there. I think that looks really cool. Rather than a chrome surround, you've got that black surround, which is good to see. But look at that for a profile. Looks like a dog's nose and two eyes, doesn't it? Like it. Coming around to this side, you've got the bash plate underneath, giving that a bit more industrial look. But I think this is a great looking bike. Nice little 350. On this side of the bike, everything is nice and clean, well looked after. Like I say, it's only done 1,700 miles from new. Okay, let me just throw the camera down, and then we're just going to go through a few more things. So keep watching, folks. Don't go anywhere. Stay with me. I know my Yorkshire dulcet tones can waffle on a little bit too much sometimes, but hopefully I've got you in the correct place. So, also with this bike, just excuse me a second, the previous owner obviously liked the single-sided pannier style, but there is the other pannier and rack if you wanted to do the double pannier thing, in a traditional format, if you like. So there is the rack and pannier there. Oh, watch my mic. Also, we've got the rear rack. If you wanted a rear rack on there, you can do. I'm not sure exactly how that goes, but yeah, it's got some kind of rack on there as well. And we've also got things like pillion seat. That's actually quite heavy, that. So if you want the pillion seat on there, you can. And also, if you didn't particularly like the low ride seat, we've got the standard seat as well. What else is in here? We've also got some pegs, some pillion pegs. Looks like part of an exhaust as well. So yeah, got quite a few extras with this. Now, as I said in my previous video, if you watch that, and I appreciate it if you do, by the way, with regards to these spare parts that I point out on the video, if you do happen to buy this bike, please remind me that they exist, because I've got that many spare parts for bikes, sometimes I do forget. So just give me a heads up. But yeah, we've got obviously pillion seat, original seat, pannier, etc. there as well. They all come with the bike. Simple as that. Now, paperwork wise, let's have a quick scan at what we got there. I've got a spare key, so we've got 2 keys for this vehicle. I've got a owner's manual. I can't remember if they're an owner's manual and service book. I think they're just an owner's manual as well. And then we've got some invoices for servicing as well. All the information you get from Royal Enfield as a new owner, etc. A HPI report as well, which indicates the vehicle's never been involved in a bump. It's not stolen, there's no outstanding finance, you know, all that kind of stuff. So really nice, clean, well looked after bike. So how will the bike come out to your good selves? Well, it'll come with a full MOT. It will also go through the workshop for a full check over, and it will also come with a warranty with ourselves. Now, I can offer finance on this particular vehicle, 0 deposit up to 5 years, and I can also offer nationwide or international delivery if required. I would consider a part exchange as well, folks. So if you've got a bike you want to change for no other reason than you get out of bed one day, a different side or something like that, us motorcyclists are terrible when it comes to changing our bikes. We're all the same, we just change for... Anyway, just give me a try, give me a call, send me some images, let's see what we can do for you, folks. Now, if you'd like to know how much this particular bike is, there is a description below which does contain a price and a bit more blurb about the bike, and also a link to our website. Now, if you click on the link to our website, you'll come across this bike along with a good portion of our other stock as well. And at any given moment, I've got about 190 bikes in stock. So, but if you find this particular bike, there's about a dozen images, high definition, critical areas. If there's any particular area I've missed on this bike as well, give me a shout and we can have a live video chat, that type of thing if you want. So if you've got any questions, give me a call, 01302 760 967, or you can email me, chrishullmotorcycles@googlemail.com. Alternatively, as always, folks, if you do want to come down and have a look at this bike in person, which is what I always recommend where possible, and I appreciate not everybody lives within a 20-mile radius of Doncaster, be it the centre of the universe. But yeah, where possible, and if you are travelling to look at it, please, please, please call ahead to make sure the bike is in stock and available. Other than that, folks, I really do appreciate the viewing, the clicking, the subscribing. If you haven't done that already, I highly recommend it. We've got some beauties coming for you that's over behind the camera. So yeah, we've got a bit of a bike dump going this next few days. We've got lots of bikes to list. We've been very, very busy over the festive period, which seems like a long time ago now. But yeah, give us a call. Any questions? And if you're passing Doncaster, kettle's usually on. Pop in, have a wander around, have a brew with us. Let us know where you've seen us, by the way. It's good for the just tallying up where people are coming from. Anyway, thank you. I'm waffling. Thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic day, whatever you're doing, and I hope to see you all soon. Stay safe out there. Cheers.